What up, guys? We're doing a little bit of survival here, and let's start getting some things set up. I recently went on a mining trip, and I did make a video on it, and of course the video, my capture equipment had to mess up during the video, all that stuff. Yeah, it was definitely rough. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys informed on a few things. Oh, let's see, I don't need the shovel. But yeah, first off, I've been doing a large amount of work to actually make a new mod system. So that has been a really crazy task to undergo. But you know, I think that there definitely could be another mod system created by me. I just have to do a tremendous amount of work to actually create it. Like I said, I've actually been working a lot on it, and it is like a parts building mod system similar to Tinker's Construct, because I played Tinker's Construct on PC alongside with a lot of other mods, and you know, I'm fairly decent at it. I don't entirely understand all the concepts of it, but you know, I'm gradually learning. But you know, I think that would definitely be a good thing to add as add as part of my modded map downloads. But yeah, so we're playing a bit of survival. We're just trying to get organized here. It's really hard to get organized when everything's in disarray, because everything's in disarray because I don't have the funds to actually build my house. I'm trying to build this really epic house, and I'm trying to get all the funds together to do so. So what I'm doing is collecting a lot of my profits, a lot of random materials I have around, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with all this. And let's see, another thing. Yeah, another thing is I've also been working on a crazy sugarcane farm. I'm playing on the World of Alkerlaria map download that I've made. If you guys want to download this map, just check out my channel. Along with a lot of other map downloads, I have some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, just look at the sheer size of this. I mean, it's a crazy sugarcane farm, right? It doesn't seem that crazy just from first glimpse. I mean, it might, you know, it depends on your opinion, really. But, you know, what makes this really insane is that it's got these minecart hoppers going with all these different powered rails and all these hoppers, and I've spent thousands of gold and iron to actually make all of this. But yeah, so the purpose of it is that way I can just run by, you know, harvest a ton of sugar cane and then not have to collect it. So yeah, that was a pretty insane thing. But we needed to get these farms going so that way I could generate the amount of profit I need to get my house. I actually have a little mod that I made. Well, I guess it's exclusive to if you join my server. It's like this spawn a house program that I've started up, where you pay like 40 blocks of diamond for a house that you built in one of my creative worlds. So you pay 40 blocks of diamond and the exact number of materials that the house consists of, and you know, you could functionally spawn a house in any given location. And I think another thing we're going to be adding around this map is probably some more end cities. I'm going to be adding some more end cities to my my server, and I'm also going to be adding some woodland mansions. That's going to be an amazing thing. And I had plans on making a Creative Plus world, which is an idea from my good modder friend Stealth Expert. He's definitely amazing at mods, and he's been one of my partners for a long time. But yeah, he suggested the idea to me, so I gotta give him extreme credits on that, because I wasn't really thinking to do that. But Creative Plus world will be it'll be a flat world that, you know, gives a player access to a lot of different items that they wouldn't normally be able to. Yeah, they wouldn't normally be able to acquire. And aside from that, you know, I'm going to be having it spawn like a ton of different villages and desert temples and all that type of thing, because, you know, it would be a really cool flat world just to have a ton of villages. Because I did figure out recently that I was messing around trying to figure out like some decent flat world configurations, trying to figure out all the properties for configuring a flat world, because I'm really good at normal configuration with you know, I'm really good at normal configuration with generator options and the customized world type. But you know, there's a decent number of there's a decent number of things about Flat World that I didn't truly understand. So I did a fair bit of research on it, and yeah, I've actually found a way to make a lot of villages spawn and a lot of desert temples spawn. I think it would be a really cool flat world. That it could even be used for survival, but it's more like a creative plus world. That's gonna be a thing. And also, Stealthy Expert, my good modder friend, he has also created this insane firework that I want to show you guys. I currently don't have it in this world, but I'm working out a few issues with it. Well, there's not really like issues with it. I just want to have the memory of this mod like sort of reduced a bit. But Stealth Expert is working to do that, and I can't wait to show you it because Stealth needs some big credits on this. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, bro. Like, how are you not putting this on YouTube straight away? But yeah, big credits to Stealth Expert for creating this. It's I think it is like, I think he was calling it the 4th of July mod or like the Flare mod, but Stealth has some tremendous work put into it, and it will be available in my mod system pretty soon. And I'm also working, oh yeah, I think I've told you guys this, but I was working a decent bit on this parts building mod system that's similar to Tinker's Construct. You could expect that sometime in the future. And I'm going to try and make this map download tonight. I'm going to be trying to also make some more survival videos in general, because I haven't been able to recently for the fact that I've been going through a decent bit of financial struggles and have had to devote a lot of my time to try to had to devote a lot of my time to actually working out what I'm going to do when it comes to getting some finances involved. I've been trying to do a lot of job seeking, other things like that, but I'm not going to get too far into that because I don't want to bore you guys with my troubles. But I'm just mining up some diamonds right quick with the ore decompressor. We're getting a good amount of profit going through because we're saving up for that house, and I was gonna fight like a custom mob boss, but we'll probably do that a little bit later tonight in another episode. I'm gonna try to be really persistent about making new episodes, because I feel as if my inactivity is gonna lead to my downfall. I really just want to make more episodes in general. I've just had a lot of different circumstances preventing me from doing so, but yeah. Anyway, aside from that, we're just gonna, I was mining up a little bit of this this coal, but let's see. There was one thing I wanted to do. Because I was thinking of going to the end city because there is some loot there, but aside from that, I need to, oh yeah, I was going to be building, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be, I gathered a lot of stone so I could start finishing up that farm up top there and complete that, so eventually I'll be able to make this auto melon farm after that. But we just need all the profit we could possibly get, and that's what we're doing right now. Mining all this up with the ore decompressor. I have a ton of crops from harvesting up this farm with the lucky crop. So yeah, it's a crazy amount of progress that I've made. But yeah, I've heard some recent mentions by IVX Toycat for different features that are going to be exclusive to like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, such as Amplified. Well, that was the main feature I heard about. But the thing about Amplified being not available for Xbox 360 is a little bit surprising to me, for the fact that you could possibly get, it's a really rare chance. It'd be a very insane thing if this was actually found. But you could potentially get a seed that consists mostly of extreme hills, and they've done a bit of work with extreme hills in their height generation since the newer biomes update has come out, and they've made it to where extreme hills generate a bit more massive now, and same with the Savannah M biome. So I think there should be Amplified on Xbox, like in my opinion, for the fact that amplified for Xbox already, exists in the source files, but it only generates about half the scale of normal amplified. So I think realistically it won't cause any stability issues. It may be more of a marketing thing for players to move to Xbox One for for all the features to be added. But I have also seen in that video there was some screenshots of them in the end cities with the Electra and things of that nature, but that didn't really show the attack cooldown. And no, not the attack cooldown. The attack cooldown is what I'm concerned about, but it didn't show dual wielding. I mean, I guess we could live without dual wielding, but then again, that means there's no shields. There's probably not going to be shields added, which is a bit troubling to me for the fact that shields would be a really cool thing to add, and I really hope if they don't add the dual wielding or shields that the attack cooldown is involved. And aside from that, there's also another concern I'm having for the end in that update is the fact that we may or may not be able to craft ender crystals, and ender crystals have a functional way of respawning the ender dragon. So yeah, I just really hope that we'll be able to respawn the ender dragon. That's probably a feature a lot of people have wanted. But if you look at the ender crystal crafting, it is fairly simple. It's an Eye of Ender surrounded by some gas tiers, which you could realistically get that in a decent bit of time. Let's see. I thought I had an ender chest around here, but anyway. Yeah, so I also saw in that screenshot that they had the new tipped arrows, which means that they'll have to add the lingering potions, because lingering potions, if you don't know, you put like one lingering potion and then you put arrows around it to get the tipped arrows, which it's just such a cool feature, and I really cannot wait for them to add that. But yeah, and when they do add the new tipped arrows, I will definitely be doing a fair bit of mods with that, because there's a lot of potential involved. A lot of potential involved with the newer tipped arrows. Yeah, so we're gonna probably go check out the end in this episode, fight off a lot of mobs, get some loot, because I haven't shown the end when I made the showcase for this map, World of Alkerlaria. So we're gonna focus on getting to the end. The end portal is already active because I killed the ender dragon, but there is no ender dragon spawner. I just one day decided, I'm gonna spawn an ender dragon in the overworld for whatever reason. But yeah, let's see. I was gonna get probably some moss stone. We're gonna build up with some moss stone at the top here, because we could use obsidian, but I think I may have more obsidian than moss stone. But yeah, we're just gonna try to get some of this. Oh man, I have all this dungeon loot that I could be trading as well. But no, we're gonna get a fair amount of building done, and I think I'm able to get some sand. Where did I stash all my stone? This is what I hate about being in all disarray. I have everything all jumbled up in disarray because I don't have my house yet. I'm trying to get my house, but like I said, it's going to cost so much resource to actually create this house. And I've started this spawn a house program. I think I mentioned it, but I need to make sure that oh yeah, I was gonna trade the horse armor. That's why I'm here. I was like, why am I here? Alright, so yeah, and I'm gonna spawn the house probably like either by that nether portal or somewhere along these islands. But once I get my house, then I won't be in disarray. Then I won't be wasting a ton of time looking for this stuff and looking like a fool. Yeah, we're just gonna go up here, and I'm just gonna start creating some obsidian pillars, because we're gonna have some windows involved with this. Yeah, we'll make it about 3. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have my Diamond Explorer. I just mined it with a forged Ordi compressor, and yeah, that's not gonna drop obsidian. Not that I'm concerned about losing a piece of obsidian, but I mean, still. Let's see. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, and then another thing, I was helping out Miner Cat build a farm on his land, One of the reasons he's not in the world is because I guess he had something to do at home, and also I'm a little bit relieved at that because I just randomly agreed to help him build. I just randomly agreed to help him build a really nice farm, sort of equivalent to my farm. This is not going to be even, but we're going to have to deal with it. But yeah, let's see. I thought I had a lot of stone too. I could have smelted some of that down, got some glass. I guess we'll have to rummage through all these chests. Like oh my god, we're not organized at all, and this is not good. It's not good. It's gonna cause a lot of time wastage to sort of sort through all this and see what I got. Look at all those bones. Yeah, I bought a lot of bones, and for the reason that I've bought a lot of bones is because I eventually am gonna make some type of auto coca farm, which is really gonna be nice. But I don't know. Maybe we spent all of that resource, or oh wait. We didn't spend all that resource. It's in an ender chest. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Oh yeah, and I broke my Diamond Explorer. Forgot to repair it again. Like, I remembered twice, but then the third time I just completely forgot, and then I just realized as it was about to break, so that definitely didn't work out for me too well. But yeah, we're gonna get some glass now because we have a ton of stone. And yeah, but we're gonna be going to the end and checking that out, fighting off some mobs, and we'll probably have a custom mob boss fight in the next episode. So let's see, where's material trades? This is even in disarray because I never put any signs down. Let's see, yeah, I think that'll definitely be enough glass. I don't think I'll need anything more from that. And what else do we need? Okay, I think we need we need like prismarine bricks, and then we need a lot of prismarine in general. So just gonna get a little bit, get a good bit of prismarine, and let's see, some prismarine bricks. All right, we're all set. So, oh yeah, and I did get a lightning speed star. That's what this thing is. It's got speed 300. What you have to do in my mod system to get that is you have to first off buy a speed crystal. You have to buy a speed crystal for 12 blocks of gold and 2 notch apples, and then after that you have to, oh wait, we should put the sand in smelting, but yeah, after that you have to forge it 3 extra times, each forge costs 3 notch apples, so it's just a ton of gold to actually acquire the lightning speed star, but it is well worth it, and especially if you have the jump boost 4 perk load, which I think that was that was like 23 blocks of 23 blocks of iron and a stack of gold ingots, so that was pretty that was a tremendous amount that we had to spend. And we have 4 perk loads, and the haste 4 perk load, that was like 44 golden apples and 8 gold picks. So that's pretty insane. Yeah, pro tip, if you didn't know, you can actually smelt, you can use blaze rods for fuel. And also, if you didn't know this, well, I gotta just show you guys this, just so you guys will believe it. Let's see, do I have a bit of stone anywhere? Did I use all of it? Huh, I think I did. Well, actually, hold on. I think I have just like a few random pieces. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you this, okay? So, oh wait, we need 4. I forgot. Whoops. If you guys have ever wondered, like, how can I mean, it probably doesn't, concern people that much, or is not something that's a typical thing that's brought up. Oh, and I already had some glass. Alright, well, so, I forgot to turn off my notifications, but anyway, what you can do is actually smelt down stone bricks and make cracked stone bricks, which is just insane. When I figured this out, it was like, because I accidentally put some stone bricks in the fuel. I was trying to put something else, and that started smelting, and I was like, what, these smelt? And then it actually creates cracked stone bricks, which I was just really surprised at. So, yeah, wait, oh, whoops. Alright, we're gonna get this sand taken care of. Let's see, I think 16 will do it for all this. And another thing, if you want to smelt things quicker and you have more furnaces, you can like smelt half stacks and reduce the amount of time that it takes to actually smelt them. And yeah, you can use blaze rods for fuel. Pretty crazy. I figured that out a while ago. I was just baffled by it. I was like, no. But I mean, I can imagine why they're blaze rods. Alright, so we're going to build a little bit more on this, but what we'll do is, we'll probably turn out notification, but what we're going to do here is, let's see, we're going to start building a prismarine roof over this, and yeah, that's going to be a good thing. But, you know, if you had, say if you had a seed that you found that was mostly extreme hills, that would amount to the equivalent of an Xbox generated amplified world. I have done a video showing that amplified does exist in the source files for Xbox. I've like showed the same seed, and I showed one with normal, and I showed one with amplified. You can tell it's the same seed, and it does exist in the source files. But I just really, I was really deterred by what IBX Toy Cat mentioned today. I was like, oh man, they're not going to be having amplified. Like, they could have had amplified just at, you know, lesser of a massive scale for console. But I guess I could see for marketing purposes they want people to, you know, actually, you know, get the Xbox One. So you know, I could see where they're coming from on that. But you know, either way, I'll still be making some crazy map downloads. I primarily make them for Xbox 360. I've heard a lot of concerns by some people that my maps will like crash if you upload them to Xbox One. I mean, there may be some exceptions where some maps don't, but I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna actually look into that myself, but I don't currently have Xbox One, so I plan to get one pretty soon once the funds get a little bit better. But yeah, when I get an Xbox One, I'll be testing all that out. Anyway, we've done a little bit here. Let's see. I guess I'll just get rid of this last stack of prismarine that I got. Just gonna try to rapidly place this, and that sand will be done soon. I think I'll probably have like some blue windows around this. You know, I'm gonna be having an auto melon farm on top of this, and that should definitely, all these farms combined should definitely get me enough profit to where I can you know, build my house, because my house just takes like insane amounts of emerald blocks, gold blocks, diamond blocks, beacons, all that type of thing. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check out the end. So let's do this. The end is located at point 0.00, because when the Ender Dragon dies, I think it has to die at the center of the world. Well, yeah, because even if you like get it down to no health, it just straight has to die at 0.00. When I do get more prosperous, I'll probably make a little episode of like one-shotting the Ender Dragon with a God-powered weapon, because you can get God-powered weapons in this, but it is absolutely insane to try to get, because God-powered weapons require a ton of Ego Enders, which those take 8 Nether Stars to craft 1, and yeah, it's just pretty insane like that. A little bit of frame rate lag right there, but yeah. And also with this, I've sort of done a decent bit of work to compress the structures and to make it where, like, you know, like when you get to the top of like one of those biomes, see, I mean, I'm almost to the top and I'm only at Y54, so you know, I've definitely done a lot of work. Oh, ooh, good thing we crouched in time, or else that would have been the end. We would have just fell down there, and all of our progress, all of our hard work would have just been out the window. I'm using an ore decompressor like a fool to try to get up here. Alright, so maybe I should just, yeah, why did I bring blaze rods with me? I don't know. Sometimes I forget. That's the reason. I know, Minercat, I'm sorry I can't join the party right now. I mean, if I had the means to have you guys like hear what he was saying, I would you know, go ahead and join the party and then invite him. I mean, if he was already in the world, I wouldn't have no problem with it. It just you know, he had to go do a few things, and you know, I don't want to have to go into the whole party thing and, you know, try to invite him, stuff like that, because it's, I mean, it would be a little bit unprofessional in my video. It's a little bit unprofessional right now that, oh, what am I doing? I have notifications on, because I need to turn those off for a second while I'm making this video. Okay, so we're at the top of the mountains here. Just look at the beautiful landscape. Now over there, ghast will start spawning, so I gotta be a little bit careful with that. And yeah, it's just really insane landscape. I've had to actually recreate this world twice when I was creating it, because it was like freezing a lot, and that's what inspired me to compress all the structures. I've tested this world rigorously. Like, I've put a lot of stress on this world, done a lot of stress tests basically, and this world has held up to all of it and has never froze. So I am very happy that that's the case, and I think I'm in the right area. Well, let's see, what am I around? Yeah, 0.00. It should be right over here somewhere. Unless, did that progress get saved? I hope it did. I mean, I killed an ender dragon. The end portal was supposed to be around here somewhere. Well, we just got to travel to 0.00, so it is that way. And yeah, let's see if it's still there. Now, if it isn't still there, I don't know what happened, but it should still be there. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, and the craziest thing about it was, after I killed the ender dragon, since I was so high up, it just like, it filled this area with air, and then I nearly fell in the end and I nearly died. So yeah, it was an experience, and I was really scared and I was tremoring. But yeah, let's actually check out the end, because no one's actually seen the end to this world in the world of Alkerlaria in any of my videos, because I said I would save the end as a surprise. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, we're gonna go into the end. Let's do this. Alright, so we're in the end. And yeah, we're gonna fight off a little bit of mobs, and then next episode we're gonna try to fight off some mob bosses, because yeah, we definitely need to have some type of craziness going on with mob fights. But yeah, let's just see. I'm crouched. I got lightning speed, so I don't gotta worry about falling off by accident. But that such a good use, I gotta say. All right, come on, go. Oh, I would have been so angry if it hit the side and I just fell off and void and lost all my. Well, yeah, I would have lost some. I would have lost a gold digger sword, which that's like 34 blocks of gold. Hello. Did you not notice me here? Oh, he's like, hey, I heard footsteps. It's like, oh, well, you're too late, bud. I don't know why I have oak trees in here. Oak wood's just that one type of lumber that I really don't like. That's like the only block in the game I could have realistic concerns about. But yeah, I mean, this is the end. There's supposed to be, oh, if we turn on mob spawning, check this out. We're about to see a ton. Look at that frame drop. Look at that frame drop. We're going to let them spawn up for a bit and then probably turn off mob spawning. Whoa! Creepers, yo. Can't be destroying my environment. Hell no. Alright, we're good. Let's just, yeah, you could just see, I mean, as soon as I turned that on, there was just such a massive frame drop. Look at the frame rate lag. Just because there's all the, whoa! What the, why is this here? There's just a random hole. Someone must have dug down. I don't get it. They were probably just trying to hide and ended up getting sniped in the head by a skeleton. Alright, well, yeah, we're just fighting off a little bit of mobs, trying to collect some loot. But like I said, I'm going to be creating a new world tonight. It's going to be the Creative Plus world, and I'm definitely going to give Stealth credits right in the description. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you guys Stealth's amazing work with it's basically a special firework that he made, and I have to show off his tremendous work, because it's really amazing. You see how that Enderman just teleported to the wrong place at the wrong time and died? Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we've gotten a decent bit done around here. I'm probably gonna turn off. Let's see, we're gonna turn off mob spawning because it's getting too crazy. And yeah, so anyway, this has just been a random survival episode I decided to make, because I just felt in the mood to make a survival episode randomly. But there'll be another one coming very soon, and that one will be very interesting, because hopefully Minor Cat's on board. But if he isn't, then it is what it is. But me and him, hopefully, or just me, will be fighting an insane mob boss, and that will be amazing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see other crazy map downloads, just check out just check out my YouTube channel. And if you're wondering why I have a pufferfish on my YouTube channel, because it's my favorite item in Minecraft, because it's just really like out there and, you know, far different from normal, just like all the other map downloads on my channel. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and please like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Take care, guys.